So the map is being loaded presently. We're about to get into this one, guys. Lockdown, Team Slayer, VwS facing off against STK. And we are going to be kicking things off with none other than Nated. Let's go ahead and hop into the action here as things are going to be kicking off. Let's make this one happen.
All right, now jumping on board with Nated once again. This is game 2 and winners back at round 1. VwS versus STK. STK currently with the lead 1-0 right now. Thank you so much for joining us at twitch.tv/Halo. This is the 50K Halo Master Chief Collection launch Invitational. Royal 2 lighting up with the sniper as he hits a double kill across the map. If we want to switch over to Royal 2, who's putting on a show, we'll go ahead and show you a little bit of that. Now tied 3-3. We'll see if he can challenge this player right now. As we were saying, Royal 2 can be pretty deadly with the sniper. Hits the body shot, tosses the sniper off the map. That's not a terrible decision. That'll make sure the enemy does not grab it.
Yep, that's right. And looking here to see what's up with Snakebite. Now finding a player, BR2 actually. He's going to have no shield, just trying to stay alive, and he will get picked off. And that's going to be Nated, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Nated now in position. They have a 1-kill lead now, pushing on Library. And like we said, this is now a very aggressive push here off the bat from both teams. Now Miquin with the sword, going to try to stay alive in the Library. But before the match, we were wondering how this was going to play out, if teams are going to watch each other. Tries to hit the jump to the bottom and does not hit it. Looks like he wasn't sure if he wanted to go to the second level right there or to the first level. Unfortunately, gets that suicide right there, and that's going to give him a little bit of time off the map. That's unfortunate. Now we're going to stay on board with him, though. They're down by 3 kills. We'll see if he can get his team back in gear and get back into this game. Yeah, look at this, boosting up. Nice play there, right there, but it might not pay off as they're trying to get up, and he decides it might be better if he drops back down, as that sword did not look too friendly. But I love that first try right there, boosting up to BR2. That's a classic play, using another player to make sure you get on the map. Nice job. They're going to trade there with Ogre 2. That's well done. Now, if we want to go back on board with Royal 2, now 15-8. The game is quickly slipping away from VwS now with sniper rifle control in the hands of STK. They've also got a 7-kill lead, nearly double that of their opponent.
Yeah, Royal 2 just going to try and hold this one. Now pressure's going to be coming up from bottom S1 here. Teammate's going to be there for the, at the very least for the stop. And wait a minute, no pressure coming up, and he's going to get that shot melee. That was going to be legit. Pays dearly for that one, 16-9.
Yeah, right now watching to see if someone dropped down. They do not now with a healthy lead. This is what I was saying. VwS does not want to let this happen. They're trapped at the BR tower. Royal 2 hitting the shots he needs to push VwS back, and earlier hitting those snipe shots to actually increase his team's score. So nice stuff from them as they now have sniper rifle tower set up with the sniper in hand and a 7-kill lead. If you're STK, you do not want to let this slip away. They just need to play smart for the rest of the match. Hits the shot on Miquin. Nice job. They're going to go for 2. Forced to back down. Decides to reload. A nice job. They certainly have enough lead here where he can get away with that and just control this tower.
Yep, he has 5 bullets left in that sniper rifle, which if they're all headshots, you guess it, math is easy. He could go for 5 kills on that. The one thing you got to keep in mind is that D-scope, right? I mean, every time he's going to poke his head out, he's going to come right back out of that scope, and that is a good balancing mechanic there. It's definitely something you will see players have to compensate for.
Oh my goodness, he gets right there. A nice job to hit that no scope though. If we want to show Snakebite, who just dropped the sword, he's going to leave that for a teammate, but the sniper rifle now in his hands. His team's still up by 8. It looks like someone behind him will grab that sword, so they will maintain control of both of those weapons. Now sitting on the Gandhi ledge that I was referencing earlier right there, you can actually sit on that doorway. It lets your head peek out just a little bit, and it's very hard for the enemy team to spot you.
Yep, that's right. Snakebite trying to go for that shot, but he couldn't get a clean one because he just kept getting D-scoped every time he got shot upon. And Snakebite looking to get on the ledge again. He's trying to go for the quick one, but not going to be the case here, as no one from STK has been able to push up, but it seems as if as if we have some movement here from VwS.
That's right now, Miquin and Nated debating. They're under glass. That means they're nearly behind enemy lines. They're debating how they're going to push into the map right here. Taking nades from blue as well. They are weak. We'll see a third one coming in. Ogre 2 pushing in, but it looks like nice teamwork here. Amazing job there from VwS to stay in this match, using some great teamwork there to lock that area down, see if they can push in now through glass, but unfortunately, Nated actually surprisingly pushing back. So challenging there a player on the elbow. That's not going to do it for them. 2 of his players died. You got to wonder why Nated didn't push there under glass with his teammates. They are both taken out, and now once again, they're down by 9 kills.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he felt that he could provide them better cover from, the BR ramp and just looking over toward that mid bridge, maybe, seeing if he can cause some problems there. But his 2 teammates getting picked off right away was definitely something that was unfortunate.
Yeah, he might have just wanted to divide right there, kind of their portfolio of map control, and instead sit back while the enemy team pushes together and kind of put confidence in that push. But unfortunately, it looks like it does not pay off for them as those two teammates do get taken down. Now 26-14. Once again, STK with really complete map control. Naded once again going to try to push under glass. Finds Snakebite. He's not in a position to push though right there because let's see if he can try to stay alive. Going to try to pick Snakebite off. Yeah, he needs to stay alive there. But of course, right now STK with excellent map control. They have the sniper rifle tower set up, and you got to wonder, Golden Boy, if that's going to be a trend through the rest of the tournament in Halo 2 Anniversary. In Halo 2 Classic, we saw the BR tower was king. However, so far teams are looking to opt so far for that control of the sniper rifle tower.
Yeah, I mean, I think it, you know, for whatever reason, it seems like that's just the preferred, you know, approach for all these guys, of course. And Naded actually with that shotgun, he's able to pick off one that's going to be Ogre 2, as Ogre 2 is hanging out at the top of the lift there. And Royal 2, as a matter of fact, as we jump back with STK, does have control of the snipe. He's going to get a body shot though, and try to get another headshot, but that turned out to be a body indeed. And Snakebite with that sword too, he's going to get a cut, having to run away, half shield, as he manages to get out of dodge there, but still, you know, they lost a little bit of the control because Mikwin has
Mikwin with the AR
two
right
bodies
there.
as a matter of fact.
Yeah, nice job there, Mikwin with the AR, keeping his team in this match. But Golden Boy, I tell you, I got to look at the scoreboard now, 30-19. They're down by 11 with just over 9 minutes left in the match. Certainly possible for them to come back, the VwS side, but STK right now poised to advance through this winner's bracket right now as they're playing very well on Lockdown TS, and I think playing faster than we expected them to play. As I was mentioning earlier, VwS, a roster that can play this game very quickly. However, I love what I'm seeing from STK so far.
Yeah, Snakebite tried to stay alive there and take advantage of that sword, but that was not going to be the case. As, let's see, 31-25 right now, as we're going to jump over to Legit, who has the sniper rifle. Let's see what he's going to do with it.
And I got to say, they were just down. It was 30-17. It was around 30-17. Now it's 31-25 right now. Only a 7-kill game instead of what was nearly a 15-kill game. So VwS is rallying back. Make no mistake about it.
Yeah, and Legit able to get a connection there with that shot there. Good stuff from Legit as he's going to drop back and, you know, of course, just continue to patrol around the sniper tower. But his teammates pushing up on BR. He actually are going to get cleaned up. That was going to be Goofy.
That was a 31-33 game right here. Amazing stuff from VwS right now. Legit anchoring the sniper tower with the sniper rifle, and now a 2-kill game. I can't say enough. VwS is back in the match.
But you know what, though? Legit needs to be careful. His teammates are on the complete opposite side of the map here. Legit could leave himself exposed. That could potentially
and looks like
lead to something.
2 players right now are top middle. If we just saw that, Naded and Naded and Mikwin just went top middle. It looks like all the team is bottom blue. Let's switch over quickly to one of the players on the STK side. They're all bottom blue right now and bottom green, all huddling down here. All 4 players are trapped right now. VwS has total map control. Naded with the sword at top blue. Legit with the sniper rifle at snipe. So Naded right now is behind enemy lines. He has the sword waiting for someone to lift. If we want to cycle through the STK roster right now, we have Ogre 2 right here, bottom glass. You can see all 4 players right here as that nade does come in, and they know they are all trapped down here. They need to stay alive. They're all in green. They have the lead. Golden Boy, this could go either way.
Process of elimination at this point is really what it was, and so now that they know that they're trapped, I mean, this is not good. But at the same time, though, you know, and this is kind of
now Legit has moved over to top blue as well. If you want to show Legit very quickly, now looking down with the sniper rifle, trying to get an angle on anyone who might be down low. We'll see if he can hit this shot. Now 34-31. Looks like one of the players of VwS did overextend themselves and challenged alone. So a 3-kill lead still for STK.
But I wanted to point that out, right? STK knows that they have the lead, so they can play this one slow and let VwS get anxious, and that could end up causing them.
Yeah, I tell you what, Golden Boy, we haven't seen something like this in a long time. Lockout and the structure of the map kind of lends itself to this. As kills now being exchanged, now 35-32. That means 2 kills were now traded, and we're still in the same situation. I tell you what, also, Golden Boy, worth noting, if VwS is able to continue to kill 1 player at a time, they'll actually force that bottom spawn every time. But now Ogre 2 might now be forced to spawn bottom. But it looks like finally STK has pushed out of the bottom of the map. Now 36-35. They're going to be pushing on Legit right now.
Yeah, Legit needs to be very careful here, and he's going to see if he can pick a player off as he jumps up on the ramp, but that's not going to be the case. Nate's flying in, though. That's actually coming from the bottom. They have gained the lead, and Legit is going to be able to secure the lead, making it 40-37 as the blue team are able to answer right back. Brilliant work here out of VwS to kind of play that one out and let STK make the mistake.
I can't believe it, Golden Boy. Let's switch over to the STK point of view one more time. Let's go to Ogre 2. All 4 players of STK trapped bottom green once again. They are trapped here. VwS displaying amazing map control right there as Legit hits that body shot, and STK is falling apart.
And now this is where VwS is going to thrive because they know that they have them trapped in there. They have to push out. They have to make moves because it keeps going like this. They are going to. This is going to be over.
And here comes the push. Ogre 2 now pushing with Hines. They clean up that kill now. 42 to 39. We'll see if they can clean up this kill. Legit has the shotgun. Lands the shot. Hines with a nice job there. Keeps his team in this match now. 44 to 41. We'll see if VwS can maintain this lead.
This is absolutely insane. Bravo, a 2-point lead, but STK have spawned on the sniper side of the map. Goofy's going to be in a world of hurt here if he's not careful.
Oh my goodness, somehow he stays alive. Amazing stuff from Goofy. VwS has 2 players under glass right now as the whole battle has shifted from blue now to sniper. NBR, Hines needs to stay alive. They can't give up these kills. They give away 2 now. Looks like it's 46 to 42.
Yeah, and it seems like Royal 2 actually just, he ended up getting cleaned up on that one. Ogre 2 had the sword. Not going to happen for him. Goofy with the shotgun, now with the sword in hand, looking over by BR3. See if he can find anybody. 47 to 44, 3 points left, and they're going to be able to win this game. But never mind, it's going to be a 2-point lead here, though, for VwS, which is very fragile at the late part of this game. You have to be careful. But Naden now, he's going to be pushing in inside of the BR tower.
He just got the kill on Hines. That's huge. He's behind enemy line. Going to try to clean this up now. 49 to 45, only 1 kill left, and that's going to be it. VwS rallies back and wins game 2 as the crowd erupts. Amazing stuff here from VwS. They were down by 3 kills, trapped STK in the bottom green. I tell you what, it just so happened that once VwS started rolling with map control, STK with a series of bad spawns, and they continued to spawn in the bottom of green tower twice over. VwS made no mistake about capitalizing on that opportunity. Amazing stuff from VwS. Now series tied 1-1.
It's like STK, when they got trapped the first time, you're thinking to yourself like, okay, maybe someone's going to make a foolish play, make a mistake, and that could end up costing them. But no, that actually was not the case
and
here.
I gotta say, even though Mikwin actually pushed under glass and gave them another kill, giving them a 4-kill lead. However, VwS did not give up, and what I was worried about was if STK pushed out and got a few kills, they would get another green spawn, and that's exactly what happened. All 4 players need to push out of that area, otherwise they will have that proximity spawn and they will spawn near each other. So amazing stuff from VwS to win that game 2. We're now tied 1-1 heading into game 3, the finals of that series.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, guys. King of the Hill on Warlord coming up next. Who's going to take it? Will STK be able to close this series out 2-1, or will VwS ride that momentum to a victory and potentially meet the winner of Straight Ribbon and TCM Gaming? Find out after this